Alright, in this video we're going to be unboxing the Cooler Master Devastator gaming keyboard and mouse combo. A low-cost gaming keyboard and mouse combo set, so stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get started here. First, take a look at the back of the box. We have, for the mouse, ergonomic ultra flat mouse body, 1000, 1600, 2000 DPI modes, large high precision mouse wheel, solid rubber side pads for ultimate stability. Keyboard, we have custom membrane design for more durable and improved tactile feedback, ergonomic ultra low profile design, ultra durable laser etched and grip coated keycaps, anti-slide rubber pads on bottom side, dedicated multimedia keys, and LED backlight with on-off key shortcut. Given the price of this keyboard and mouse, and that you're getting a backlit keyboard, and it should have a fairly durable feel, it's actually a pretty good value. But let's go ahead and unbox this and we'll get some first impressions of it here. So I'll go ahead and get this opened up. So the first thing we can see is there's the mouse and the keyboard. Let's go ahead and get the mouse pulled out. Some wire that needs pulled out of here. Alright, so have a standard rubber coated USB cable. The mouse, which is fairly light feeling. It's actually a pretty good weight, it's not too light. But you don't have any weights or anything to adjust the weight on this particular mouse. The feel, at least in my hand, which I have fairly small hands, the feel is pretty good. You got a good range of the clicking here too. You can click all the way as far back as here on the mouse, which I like because I don't, especially when you're gaming, you don't want to miss. And I like this little gap they have here so that if you're kind of fumbling around, you don't accidentally click the wrong mouse button. So I do like how these buttons are very much separated from each other. Nice big scroll wheel. Buttons here on each side. The buttons feel pretty good. They're definitely a little cheap, but I think they'll get the job done. Center mouse wheel does click. And on this side there is no button, but there is a nice rubber pad over here. So just first impressions, it does feel pretty good in the hand. I actually like this design of these mouse buttons quite a bit. So I like that. Alright, let's go ahead and get the keyboard pulled out. And looks like there's also an owner's manual. And that is it for the box. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's get the keyboard pulled out. Now, first impressions looking at this, I actually like how the keys, they're not blackouts, but the letters are very faint. So if your computer's sitting there off, it does have a real clean, sleek black look to it. Let's get these plastic pieces pulled off here. You can really tell when you have stuff like this that you're going to peel off that fingerprints are going to be an issue. But that's okay. So there's what it looks like. It's got a pretty rugged type look to it that matches, goes real nice with the mouse. I kind of like that rugged design with the, they're straight lines with the angles on them there. Let's go ahead and see how this feels. So it's got a decent feel to it. I've used a couple keyboards. It's definitely better of a feeling than you would get with like a standard over-the-counter. I call them over-the-counter. Something you find at Walmart. Definitely feels better than that. It's got an interesting little feel to it. The keys actually, I do have like a rubberized tip to them. I think that's what I'm feeling there. To where as I'm typing, my fingers are definitely not going to slide off the keys as easily as they would on another keyboard. So I think that's actually what I'm feeling. They actually are they almost have like a soft rubberized feeling on the top, which is definitely different than what I'm used to. But it does kind of have a nice little feel. As far as the press, these are not mechanical switches here, but it does have a nice click to it. As far as the feel, there's a little bit of, when you first push, there's a little bit of like resistance when you go to push down the key. It's not bad, but it may be something, if you're looking for something where it's really a fluid motion all the way down, you do get a little bit of resistance at first, and then the key goes all the way down. Also here on the keyboard, at the top, you have your media controls, which I kind of like how they're actually positioned all the way at the top, and that they're not function keys, because often on these keyboards you have to like hold down function and then press like one of the F keys, and I don't really like that, because when I want to just be able to one hand reach over and pause music, turn up the volume, something like that. So you have all those keys there. Oh, nope, sorry, actually these are the volume control keys right here. Same thing with those buttons. They're not bad, but you can definitely tell they're not the best quality press keys there. And same thing on these over here. You have stop, play, pause, back and forward. The cable, again, is just a rubberized cable. It's not a braided cable or anything like that. And the cable comes right out the back of the keyboard. Okay, a couple quick items real quick. I just realized I didn't show you the backlighting of the keyboard. I did have to reference the manual for this because I wasn't sure how you actually turn the backlight on. The scroll lock key right here toggles the blue backlight to be on or off. You can see that. And then the mouse has a nice matching blue glow to it. So cosmetically, I'm actually really pleased with how this looks. I love the theming of the keyboard and the mouse and how well they go together. You're not going to get other colors with this display, but personally for me, I like blue anyways. Show you with the lights off, kind of what the keyboard looks like. That's with no lights, and that's with some subtle backlight. So thank you for watching my unboxing of the Cooler Master Devastator gaming mouse and keyboard. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so by clicking the subscribe button under the video. And if you'd like, check out my website at techtipguru.com for more tips, and also to check out the forum and ask a question. Maybe we will answer it on one of these videos. Again, thank you for watching.